How do you deal with the feeling of setback, or will I say the feeling of being left behind that comes with motherhood or that comes with being a mom? After you have your child and all that. Okay, so I don't know about everybody, but the few moms I've interacted with, and then my circle of friends that are mothers, one thing that is very common is the fact that they feel that their life is a bit stagnant or that you're not moving forward. I remember I saw a post on, I think, Twitter, where this lady was like that since she had her child, that she feels like she's 2 to 3 years behind her male colleagues. Do you understand? So you can just imagine, this is someone that is even working. This is someone that is working and she's feeling this way. So now imagine how stay-at-home moms will be feeling. So now, how do you deal with this feeling of being left behind? Because it's just a feeling. It's not that you're actually left behind. It's just a feeling. So how do you deal with it? I want to give us 4 practical steps, very, very practical, on how you can deal with these feelings. The first things first is acceptance. Now, whether you like it or not, you've given birth. Do you understand? You cannot throw your children away unless you want to throw them away. You just have to learn how to juggle it, and you just have to learn how to live with it. You have to learn how to accept it. You can't, even if you want to turn back the hands of time and say, I wish I waited, or I wish I knew better, or you just be wishy rubbish. It's not possible. You've given birth, and it's that you've given birth. So the earlier that you accept it, the better for you. So first things first, acceptance. Your life has changed. You're a mother now. You're responsible for little humans, and it is what it is. Do you understand? So now, the moment you accept it, the easier it's going to be for you. The second thing is structure your life. Structure your life. See, sometimes mothers, let me tell you the truth too. Sometimes we are the cause of our problems. Sometimes, I not say all the time. I'm not judging anybody. Remember, I said that this place is a safe space. It's a cozy corner for all of us. So no judgment whatsoever. It's just talk. So sometimes, you'll see that you wake up in the morning. Before you stand up from your bed, you would have scrolled through 30 blogs. You move from Mazi Tunde Not to Very Dark Man to every blog, anywhere you can, just looking for gist everywhere on the internet. And then when you now stand up, your day is already scattered. You don't have time for yourself again. You're already tired. Everything is just moving, boom, boom. No. I think you have to learn how to structure your life, how to put your life together. Get a book, get a pen, write out the things you need to do for the day. Write out, just try and plan it. When your kids wake up, okay, you bathe this person, you do this, you do that. It's going to make it a little bit easier for you. Now let's be realistic. Every day will not be so easy, or every day things may not go as planned. Do you understand? But at least having that routine and consistency, it will help you be in control of your life. Okay, now let me give you an instance. I have 3 kids. Do you get? My last child is 2 months old. My first child is 3 years. Okay, so yeah, she'll be 3 years by September. My second child is 1 year. Now, this is 9 p.m. and I'm able to make this video. Why? Because I've already planned out how I wanted my day to be. I already planned out that once it's 8 p.m., I'm going to take my kids to sleep. I'll nurse my 2 months old. I'll keep her to sleep. Even if she wakes up in between the video, it's going to be a bit easier. I'll just carry her and just take care of her. I can even be nursing her and still be making the video. But my toddlers, those ones, they're already sleeping. Do you understand? So just learn how to structure your life. Learn how to have routines. And once you're having that routines, make sure that you include time for your rest. Make sure that you put in time for your rest, time for your self-care. Once you're done, everything is not okay. My children, fine, you care for them, but motherhood can be me too. Do you understand? While you care for your children, me too. It's not just only for the kids, it's also for you. So number 3 is, don't isolate yourself. Have friends. Have friends. This one is mostly for new wives. Because you've done your wedding, you will now, all your single friends, you stop talking to them. You don't want to have any friend again that is single. It's just going to be about me and my husband and my family. I'm just going to face my children and my husband. Then later you will now start feeling like, oh, you're so stagnant, nothing. No, have friends. Don't chase all your friends away, unless, I know sometimes some people can be very, their own can be too much, but If you have good and genuine friends that love you, don't chase them. Don't stop calling them. Don't stop checking up on them. Nurture your friendships. You see, this thing is going to dawn on you when, most especially for stay-at-home moms, if you're not working yet, like if you're not actively in the working space, it's going to be very terrible for you, because maybe your husband will go to work, and then when he now comes back, he will be too tired to even gist with you. You will now be there looking. You don't have any friend to talk to. You don't have any support. Nothing. You don't need, you don't have any adults that you can just have conversations with. One day you just wake up, your head wants to explode. You understand? No man was created to be an island. You need people. You need friends. Talk with your friends. Join, even if you don't have. I know it's hard as mothers to make friends. Where honestly, it's not easy to have friends when you're a mother. But even if you don't have physical friends, you can join all these mom support groups. You can. There are a lot. I have plenty mom groups that you can even join that I know of. Do you get? So that way you can see people that you can have conversations with that are in the same kind of situations as you are. Do you understand? So that's number three. Have good friends. Number four is find a way to express yourself. And when I mean express yourself is, okay, for example, currently for me, I'm not actively in the working space now. Do you get? But I just have to find a way to do things that I love. Do you understand? And that's one of the reasons why I came back to my YouTube page and my Instagram, just to have a social and an online presence. Yes, but yours may not even be that is an online presence. Yours might be that you just want to learn a new skill. Yours might be that you just want to, cook healthy meals for your children. Yours can be anything. Yours can be that you like to draw, and yours can be that you even like to read. But don't just forget yourself. Find a way to express yourself. Find a way to do those things that you still love. So you don't so you don't so you don't start to feel stagnant or start to feel left out. You understand? So still find a way to do the things you love. Still find a way to express yourself. Just do things that will make you to be happy. See, you can't just keep waiting and say, oh, when my children grow, I'll now start doing this stuff. When my children, you will wake up one day and you're 50 and you did not do anything for yourself. And you will now be living in regret. You will now be saying, it's my children that caused it. Your children did not cause anything, because they did not beg you or force you to bring them into the world. Do you understand? So you have to just learn how to find a way to express yourself, regardless. I'm not saying you should neglect your children. Please don't get me wrong. While you care for your children, also care for yourself. That's just what I'm saying. Still find a way to express yourself. And then the last one I want to talk about, because I don't want this video to be too long, is prayer. Oh my God. I'm not come here to preach you, but see, there's a place of prayer in all of this. There's a place of prayer in all of this. Now let me tell you something. Okay, like I said, I have three children. I've been saying this, I have three children since, but see, it's not easy to have three kids. So like I said, I have three kids now. And do you know that when I had my first child, it was like everything was just going haywire. I was just tired. Oh my God, I was always complaining. But do you know that even now with three kids, I have more work to do, but I'm less stressed. Like I'm even happier now. I have more time for rest than when I had my first child. And why? It is because I just took it to God in prayer. I was like, God, change my heart, change my attitude, change the way I see these things. I don't want to see my children as a burden. No. And God actually did it. God made me to start to see my children as destinies. Like, when I look at my child, I no longer see a child that is disturbing, even though some days I want to press their neck. But I now see them as people I need to nurture, people I need to groom. I need to do better for them. I need to, be an example to them. Do you understand me? So what I'm saying is, take it to God in prayer. Ask God to fill your heart with joy. Ask God to lead you. Ask God to direct you. This motherhood, God gave it to us for a reason. There's a reason why God gave it. If it was men that were getting pregnant, see, trust me, there will be nobody living in this world again. Because those men, they will not even agree to give birth after the first one. But look at you. After the first one, you'll be planning to go the second one, the third one, even the fourth one safe. So just take it to God in prayer. Ask God to teach you, to lead you, how to structure your home, how to, how to make everything to work out in a way that you're not so overwhelmed or too tired. So I know all these things are not going to be easy, but if you try your best, little by little, step by step, one day at a time, everything is going to fall in place. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and follow for more. Thank you, and God bless you. Mwah.